HIV infections are associated with cultural practices, okay, some of which are thought to be different from other parts of Kenya, like wife inheritance, practices like those. If a man passes away, his brother can take on his wife as his own wife. And so in this case, if that man passed away because of, or died because of HIV infection of AIDS, then that means the wife may be infected and her new husband, and if her new husband dies, she still gets inherited by another. But now people are beginning to understand, there is a lot of awareness about all this in this region. But it's the prevalence levels in Kisumu have always been among the highest in the country.
Nyalenda, which is a slum area in Kisumu, the AIDS scourge has been quite high in the area. You find in most homes, the adults have died, and the people have remained are the small children and most cases grandmothers who cannot take care of them because they don't have the finances. So you find because of that, most children have gone to the streets. So I think to do something that can make these children have good health, have food, have education, is something that all of us want to support. Because one thing, I don't think most of the people in Kisumu even accept that they have got the disease. Because the culture of the Luos, who are the most people in that area, have many reasons of explaining the cause of death. It's malaria, or an illness, or some type of disease that they can't understand, but none of them would put it as AIDS.
My name is Daniel Ochieng, and I'm HIV positive. I was diagnosed in 1999, late 1999. I had just finished my 4th year in the medical school. Then I became very sick. I agreed to take an HIV test, and it turned out to be positive. I contracted HIV/AIDS, I think, back in '94, because that's when I just finished my high school. I was trying to make money for my college, and then I was moving around with other ladies. I'm sure I contracted it through heterosexual activities, which is the most common way that people contract it in Kenya. When I started the treatment, I was very sick. I was depressed. I couldn't eat. I could not even walk. I couldn't stand. Somebody had to feed me, and then I went blind. When I got out of the wards first, I went to stay in a private hostel somewhere, but the students there actually refused that I stay there because they thought I was going to die there, and so they kicked me out of there. Then I came to stay in IU House, and now I've been in IU House for over 2 years. So I went to the US for an eye checkup. They put in a new lens and reattached the retina. Then I came back after the operation, and on coming back, the board of the medical school decided that due to poor vision, I cannot continue with medical college anymore. So what I'm starting up now is an HIV/AIDS support group to encourage those who are infected and those who are affected, and to destigmatize the HIV/AIDS in Kenya so that people can openly talk about it and to avoid the further spread of HIV/AIDS.
Every weekend we have to attend funerals. Every weekend we have to go to the homes and bury people, you see. Well, but the message I can pass is we still have some hope in life. Because HIV/AIDS has really changed our behaviors by now, you see. It has. And though many people are still ignorant about it, but we just have the hope. Maybe one brighter day.
Well, as part of my personal endeavors, I've done some tour cycling for the HIV orphans and children that are orphaned because of extreme poverty in my community. I've done the first cycling from Kisumu to Nairobi. That's 580 kilometers. Then I came back again and I did another cycling from Kisumu to Kitale, 400 to 500 kilometers. My cycling majorly, it was like meeting people, telling them about our St. Anne's program, creating some HIV/AIDS awareness on the road, getting to learn what people know and what they don't know. I feel so proud because there's no way I can pay back for the society to raise me up to this level I am. The only way I can show my appreciation is through doing something that can help the little kids, because they are our future, they are our future leaders. They show what our future will be, because without them then we are doomed.
Some children, they come because they can't stop coming. They love coming here. He or she cannot go to the primary school and cannot avoid coming here.
It is something she's doing deep from her heart, and my family are also doing it, trying to assist in one way or the other.
Me, I started it because I found that there is a need for them, to comfort them, to give them the much I can, and to be with them and to make them happy.
Ding, ding, ding.
The guidance and the other people appreciates, and I also feel very nice, very good, if they appreciate whatever I've done to them. They appreciate children also. They take me as a close relative.
Ding, ding, ding.
I had a friend who was calling me an iron lady. That was nickname.